Jens Richards now high slot. He shoots through traffic as the Catamounts get set up. He missed the net wide of the near post, but good pressure from UVM early in the third. And the puck possession favoring the Catamounts a little bit now. Far side, it is Bergmanis. He plays it behind the Friar cage. Bujolski now, near corner. He's pressured into the boards by his man. It's Ula Ruika. Got it to the far side for Tage Harding, who clears it to center. UVM coming right back in. Bujolski 1-on-4. He shoots it wide of the top left corner of the net off the glass, and Ruika then airmails it to center. Retrieved by Eric Oates. He and Bujolski come in. 2-on-2. Shot by Bucco. Lying down to block it is Crozier. Then Roden on his knees. Catamount shoot. Score! I think it was Bucco who finished it. As Roden was down, he didn't cover the puck. And the Catamounts pick up the loose change. Aye, Captain Jacques Bucco. And it's 3-3. Oh, man, UVM not quitting tonight as Bucco finds the equalizer at 2:28 of the third. What a time for the captain to come up big, and it's the first goal of the season for Jacques Bucco. He's now got 1 goal, 5 assists for 6 points. Walter and Goetz get the assists on the tally at 2:28 of the third. And the Catamounts doing to Providence what Providence likes to do to its opponent, a choppy, fast-moving offensive play, and Vermont cashes in. It's 3-3. Look out, though. Here's a partial breakaway the other way from Moynihan for Providence. He comes in, save, Audio. Down on his knees. He got the right leg on the shot. Then UVM clears it to the red line, but look out. Got to be careful. Providence comes in really fast. And Moynihan's already got several goals this season. Zapernick, though, and the Catamounts recover it. He sets up LeMay. He comes into the offensive zone. On right wing, he backhands it. Tried to get it into the crease. Falling down to block. That was McDonald for Providence. Backhand pass by LeMay. Out to Porter. Shackle. He shoots. Top of the near circle. Glove save. Roden. And he's going to hold that. And wow, the action to start the third. 3-3 with 16:55 to play. Thomas Sinclair will take the face-off near side against Chase Yoder. Sinclair wins it. Out to the point, Robbie Stucker. Catamount set up. Stucker is going to play it behind the cage, looking for Bujolski. Goes out to the far point, Bergmanis. Down low into the far corner. He finds Jens Richards over to Bujolski. Near side corner, he skates it behind the cage. Backhand pass intercepted by Guillaume Richard, but it's held in. Good kick by Bergmanis with his skate to hold it in far point, and then Providence and Richard golf it out of the zone. Good possession, though, by the Catamounts early in the third. Look out, Stucker almost turned it over to Engelbert near side of the Catamount net, but UVM survives that one. Then it's Richard near side. He sends it across the zone, and Jens Richards cleared it. Puck went out, came back in. Providence is offsides. 16:15 to go in the third, and that offsides call, good news for the Catamounts. They were caught disorganized in their defensive zone, but they get the whistle. Mata on the face-off far side against Brady Berard. Providence wins it. Back to Bennett Shimmick. He sets up Ula Ruika, left wing side. Comes into the Vermont zone. Moonsenberger now far corner. Doughty couldn't clear. One shot by Needham. Top of the far circle. Providence tries to wrap it around. It's Bennett Shimmick. Audio shuts the door on that. Then it comes out to Needham. He shoots it off the side of the net. Look out, Catamounts, though, a little bit back on their heels. They center it to Needham again. Providence has the puck. He couldn't shoot. He was blocked by Moonsenberger. Now it's Needham again. Far side along the half wall. He plays it behind the cage. Shimmick is there. Taken off the play by Mata. Couldn't corral the puck, however. Providence still has it. Brady Berard. Near side half wall. He plays it back into the near corner. Needham is there. Pressured from behind by Moonsenberger. Bennett Shimmick gets the puck out to Ruika. Near point. Friars look like they're on the power play. They're not. Catamounts, since finding the equalizer from Jacques Bucco, a little bit back on their heels here. It's Walter now, near side half wall. He tried to clear it, turn it over. Tage Harding, high slot, feeds it down low. Parker Ford shoots. He missed the net. Might have been deflected. It's above the glass, near corner, out of play. Oh, boy. Catamounts, though, needing to get the puck up ice just to the neutral zone out of their defensive end. 15:16 to go in the third. Providence and Vermont deadlocked at 3 on WVMT. LeMay, far side, will take the face-off on Audio's left against Providence's Parker Ford. Ford wins it to Crozier, center point, over to McDonald, edge of the near circle, tipped away from him he tipped it toward the net. His own guy, Moynihan, tipped it into the corner. Now it's Moynihan near side. Back check along, can't take it away. They get it out to McDonald, near point. Providence is hungry on the attack. Down low, a hit behind the net. Berard goes down as Joe Leahy got some contact with him. There's a penalty coming up. And now everybody comes together, far corner. Long and Zapernick go in there, but nobody's shoving, just having a few words with Moynihan in there for Providence. Brett Berard behind Oscar Radio's cage is down on his stomach, his face against the ice, and he hasn't gotten up. Providence trainer Stephen Bazel is going to come out and look at him as he collided, I believe, incidentally with Joe Leahy, but the initial signal on the play was a penalty on Leahy. The referees now going into look at the replay monitor, Tim Benedetto and Brad LeBlanc. Berard still down, his face against the ice. Now he rolls over on his back so the trainer can look at him behind the Vermont net. 14:55 remains in the third, 3-3 tie. Catamounts with 3 goals on 10 shots tonight. Providence 31 shots on the board. But it's a deadlock 3-3 tie. UVM Athletics is proud to continue partnering with Milton Cat to present the Hero of the Gut initiative. Throughout the 2022-23 season, we will be honoring active or retired military members as well as other heroes that support our community. Do you know someone who should be recognized? Head to uvmathletics.com and nominate a veteran or active military member by clicking Fan Zone, then Game Day Promotions. Brett Berard up on his feet, helped to the bench by his teammates Parker Ford and Nick Poisson. Crowd applauding that at Schneider Arena. 2 referees still looking at the replay screen on the far side. Joe Leahy is in the penalty box. The question is, will it be a 2-minute minor or something more? Right now they have 2 minutes on the board against Leahy, so Catamounts certainly hoping that will stay the call, and yes it is. 2 fingers held up by the referee, Tim Benedetto, as he skates out of the box, so that's very good news for the Catamounts. Providence will not get a major penalty, a major power play that is. And out come the Boo Birds at Schneider Arena, but I think that's the right call. And on something like this, even though this is the Catamount broadcast, I strive for impartiality, and I think Leahy's contact with Berard was incidental behind the cage. It was not a malicious hit or an attacking check. It was 2 guys with their backs against each other colliding. Providence, though, set up on the power play. Poisson shoots it from the far side faceoff dot after a Friar win on the draw, and it's deflected over the glass, out of play. Cross-checking is the call on Joe Leahy. 2-minute minor. 14:46 to go in the third. Vermont 3, Providence 3. Catamounts with goals from Robbie Stucker, Yoel Mata, and Captain Jacques Boucault tonight, 1 per period. Friars, meanwhile, with 3 goals in a span of 3:37 early in the second period. Providence set up on the power play. Max Crozier, center point, cross to Poisson, top of the circle, far side, lost it to Bergmanis. He shuffleboards it down. On goal, stick save by Roden. He leaves it for Max Crozier. Out over center to Parker Ford. He sets up Jamie Engelbert. Checked into the boards by Eric Goetz. He'll try to win that puck battle. Then it comes to the corner near side. Poisson, the only one there for Providence. Friars on the power play for another 1:17. Poisson out to the center point. It is Crozier. Back to Poisson. Top of the near circle. He shoots. Deflected. Wide of the far post. Off of Engelbert in front. Now it's Ford. Far side in the corner. Plays it behind the goal to Engelbert. Back check of Goetz. Held him up. Almost took it away. And then Parker Ford, far side, lost a handle. And it slides down the ice. Good play by Goetz. Providence captain Max Crozier behind his own net now. 50 seconds left in the cross-checking minor on Leahy. 13:42 to go in the third, and we'll have to watch if Providence's Brett Berard comes back in this game. Lying down to try to clear it near side, Moonsenberger threw a scrum, some help from Richards, and that tandem got it to the red line. 30 seconds left in the Friar power play. Here they come, but losing a handle is Ruika just inside the zone, center point. And Jens Richards clears it down the rink. Richards now shorthanded, tries to center it. Modest there. Far side faceoff dot, but he's double teamed. And Guillaume Richard took the puck back for the Friars. Here comes Providence now out over center. This is Ruika. Enters the zone right wing side. Carter Long holds up his man. That is Providence's Bennett Shimmick over there. And Long momentarily took the puck. Friars get it to the near side. Michael Satera. Leahy vacates the box. UVM a successful penalty kill. Look out though, it's Richard. High slot, he tries to get free. He shoots, blocked by Bergmanis. And then Audio got a piece of his stick as it deflected on goal. Now it's Guillaume Richard near corner. He's taken down by LeMay. Providence still has the puck. Look out, they get it out to Satera. Skates into the high slot, he shoots. Blocker, save Audio, through a screen. Oh, might have been deflected, but I think Audio got his hand on that. Now it's Tage Harding, bottom of the near circle. He centers it into the slot on the stick of Himelash, who couldn't shoot. It rolled past him, and then Leahy clears it down. 12:20 to go in the third. Vermont 3, Providence 3 at Schneider Arena.